when I was going to get this the fishing license, they're asking my fucking social security, my address, my date of birth, my fucking blood type, you know, all this kind of shit. But one of the things that they were asking was your eye color, your weight, your eye color, your weight.
Okay, that's just
your hair color. And one of the options on the hair color thing, it's like, you know, brown, blonde, black, gray, white. And it's, you know, it's got all the different.
Yeah.
So now, you know, now it's not as clear cut. Before it was like black, click, and fucking moving on to the next question.
This is hilarious.
And now lately I'm like, do I still click black? And
I took a picture of Miguel.
And then so then I was like, fuck it, I'll just click black and move on. I keep filling it.
Yeah.
So then the next day we're hanging out after dinner. Me and you were just sitting at the table bullshitting.
Right.
And we're like, let's take a picture and send it to my mom. Because we got my mom one of those digital frames, right?
Yes.
So we snap a picture, we're gonna send it to my mom's frame. And I look at the picture
and his hair is all like, gray.
Dude, my fucking hair looks more gray than black. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I think I got to start picking gray from now on.
Isn't that crazy?
You know?
And then we got into a conversation about getting older.
Yeah.
And I started to think, I mean, I had really fun in my younger years, but I love where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
You know, like I truly, yes, I have wrinkles. I have hair This is hilarious.
You have a hair growing out of places. What?
Remember I told you? I'm like, I was talking to Miguel. I'm like, I think I'm going to go get my eyebrows done because I'm losing hair on my eyebrows. Like, they're not as thick as they used to be.
Hey, you know what's funny, though?
And hold on. And I was looking at my neck. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell is this on my neck? Did one of my hairs fell off my eyebrows and ended up on my neck or what? But then I pulled it and it was stuck. I was stuck.
It was one of those hairs that you fucking play with where you fucking yank on it and you can see the fucking skin coming with it.
I'm like, I'm just going to make it curly because it's sticking straight out.
Dude, it's funny because you're telling me this shit. And at the same time, I'm telling you about how I told Joey to grab my pliers. Obviously, I've been a mechanic for a long fucking time. This is one of those, like, those redneck jokes. Like, you might be a redneck but you might be a mechanic if you use fucking pliers to pull the hairs out of your ear or out of your nose. God. But the other day, like, you're telling me this story, and at the same exact time, I'm telling you that, like, I was, like, scratching my ear or something, and I feel something. I was like, oh, shit, I got a hair, like, growing out of my ear.
Yeah.
And I'm pulling it, trying to yank it fucking off with my fingers, and I can't get it. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck, I'm done fucking with this thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, Joey, go get me my pliers. And I grab it and I fucking rip it out.
Oh my God.
But
this is funny.
It's
like, because we don't feel old. I don't feel old. You don't feel old until there's something that we do. Like, there's something we say or something that we do and we look at each other and we're like, we're fucking getting old. Like, we are the old farts. Like, when we're hanging out with my niece and her husband.
Well, what the fuck I was telling you something the other day that what was I looking at?
Okay, let's see, because we took a note. We were laughing so hard about this.
I was looking at something, but this is a fucking old people thing.
Yeah.
I was looking at something, and when I put it in front of my face, and I'm like really trying to focus.
The game. Was it a game?
I don't know, but I'm sitting there and I have it.
You had to squint.
I have it like 12 inches from my face,
yes.
and I'm making faces. I'm like, what the fuck does that say? And then I was like, what the fuck is happening to me?
Yes.
And I was like, this.
You were trying to read something.
Yes. I'm like, this is how you know you're getting old. When you're making stupid fucking faces to see shit, that's when you know you're getting old. Before I could just fucking look at it and see it from across the room. Yeah. Now I'm like, what the fuck does that say? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fucked up, man. But
it's like, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, there's, like, we've talked about, like, there's so many people, like, they're hanging on to every thread of youth that they can hold on to. Like, they just do not want to fucking let it go.
They're like 67 wearing skinnies. No.
Well, yes, exactly. No, well, you know what we were talking about?
What?
How a lot of people, they wish they could go back to their younger years.
Yes, that's what I was, Right? Yes. And that's what I was.
I look back at my younger years. I don't want any fucking part of that. I do not want any part of that shit. Like, waking up fucked up, waking up in places like, where the fuck am I at?
Right. Or who am I next to? I don't remember waking up sick. Like, I remember being good. I mean, the last time I remember waking up sick was with you when we just had a newborn and we were both hung over because we were celebrating our anniversary.
You know why you don't remember waking up sick?
Why?
Because we would power through that shit back then. You would wake up sick and then you'd be like, well, fuck it. We're going out again, so let's keep this party going.
Yeah. No, I remember going to work drunk. Like, I remember going to work drunk and being, like, not hungover. Like, I don't remember being hungover. That's what I'm saying.
What's that Jack Black movie? I think it's School of Rock. When he's like, who here? He's like a teacher.
Yeah,
and he's like, who can tell me what a hangover is? And one of the kids is like, a hangover means you're drunk. And he's like, close. He's like, hangover means I was drunk yesterday. That's what he's teaching the kids in his class.
I don't remember it affecting me. I remember it, when we got married and you didn't think I was going to make it to our wedding, but I felt good. Like, I felt good, right? I didn't feel hungover, and I never got hungover that day. That was really weird.
Maybe it was the adrenaline or
maybe, but that's how I would feel. Cause I remember going to work and I was like, great. I felt good. Now, even on Christmas Eve, when we were hanging out with my family, we both were like, we're not drinking.
Like, I'm not drinking.
I'd rather not.
To
I don't want to be sick tomorrow. Like, I do not want to feel that again.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
And I don't think you and I have done that since that last anniversary with Audrey. It was Audrey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Because Audrey was born July 9th.
It's been that long.
And we went out July 21st on our anniversary. Yep. Remember? Yep. And we woke up sick. Both of us woke up sick and we had a newborn. And we're like, we are never doing this again.
Yeah.
And I don't think we ever have.
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think we've been hungover like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to. I'm not like
he's drinking Jack and Coke.
No, I'll have a couple of pops, but I'm not trying to get fucking toe up. But it was funny, man. We're sitting there talking about it. I was like, dude, nope. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Like, I am. Like, there's, like we were saying before, like, people are holding on to that, like, oh, I can't get older.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to getting older, and this is the analogy that I gave you last time. Some people, like, if I could do anything, I don't have a problem with getting older. I'm looking forward to getting older, but I don't want it to get here that fast. Like, if I could slow time down, I would.
Yes.
But I wouldn't go back in time.
Right.
There's people that want to go back.
No. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Like, getting older, shit breaks down, right?
Yeah.
Now that, like, if we could stop time, I don't know about right now because we have so much in our future that things are going to get better. Like, I see that. Like, I see all our dreams, the ones that are meant for us to unfolding. Like the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I see that unfolding. Us becoming grandparents.
Oh shit! Don't start doing.
No,
I'm not scared of the future, but I don't want to go that far yet.
No, but what I'm saying, do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. Like, I see us.
That's where the slowing down time thing comes in.
Right. But before we start to get sick, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And shit really starts to get serious.
I thought you were gonna say, like, shitting ourselves.
That. Yes.
Before we start to get sick.
Okay, if we can, like, not get there, we'll be okay.